Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outside.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Ngannou gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
All right, so Francis Ngannou pretty patient here early on and leaning on his jab.
When you look at a guy like Francis, who has such tremendous power, right behind a jab, it shows you how much he's evolving. He's not just searching for the knockout blow, he's trying to set it up. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
And there comes the separation now.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Oh, he leads with a right punch there, so a little bit of deception now on the feet.
He's mixing it up, not letting his opponent find a pattern in his fight style. It won't take many of those.
The Predator gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Single collar tie now.
Wow.
And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Nice work. Keep it up. You're landing those kicks beautifully. Your timing.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Ngannou's kick is blocked. Pretty good right hand. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball becomes twice the size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
That's his best shot, man. He's so good at it, so good at finding it. And when you think you got a beat on the right uppercut, he shifts his weight off to the side and lands it on the left side. What a great understanding of landing that punch.
They continue to exchange.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Punch over the top.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Close guard. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes.
And he's out. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come down.
Ngannou's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Both fighters get up now. Blocks the shot. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Trying for a submission here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
He might get a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Oh!
How about those 5 minutes?
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, that, oh! Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Ngannou's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, big left. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws.
After that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Ngannou's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight. Man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the legs, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Trying for a submission now.
He's gonna take armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. 3 minutes remain in the round. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Yes, he catches the kick and counters with the takedown. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Nice punch here.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Take your time. Take your time.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Oh, he's got the choke.
this offense from the bottom. All right, side control now. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Ngannou. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, wow. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. But the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round.
Hey, stop.
Okay, man. Settle down. Listen, you are taking way too much damage to the body, man.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes,
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
it's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Big kick lands.
Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
By working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Back to the feet now. Going orthodox now. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's...
Oh! He's out!
He's done! He's done!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big, big win for him here tonight. We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean. Call a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by